Hello kiddos! A very warm welcome to all the amazing kids out there. This is Bhavna, your master teacher of physics, welcoming you all to yet another session on YouTube. And yes, as you can say, we are not regular YouTube, we are on Wave. That is the platform of Vedantu, and we are giving you a wonderful chance for all the YT students to experience the Wave platform. This is the platform where you guys would be getting classes if you join Vedantu, and why it is an amazing platform we'll tell you in a while. But first, let me just welcome all the students out there who have been waiting eagerly for this session, because this is the official start of your prodigy. As I told you, we have been discussing what to expect in 9th standard and what are the basic tools of mathematics that will help us around the corner, because without mathematics physics is empty, because they are the best friends forever. मतलब इतना प्यार है कि क्या बताऊँ कितना प्यार है. So without mathematics, physics cannot be done. So we have to first shake hands with maths, become friends with it, and then only physics will. ऐसे होता है ना कि दोस्त को अगर किसी को अप्रोच करना है तो पहले उसकी फ्रेंड को अप्रोच करो, देन यू कैन डू दैट. सो दिस इज एग्जैक्टली द सिमिलर सिनेरियो फॉर मैथमेटिक्स एंड फिजिक्स. सो दिस इज व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू टुडे, बट on Wave platform. So if you guys have not joined yet, there is a very simple and very easy way to join this session, where you can be into the session, be part of interactive and real-time feedback with quizzes. Everything will be here on the platform. Why are you missing a chance without even joining? This is a chance to experience everything on Vedantu's platform. It's real-time feedback, it's seamless learning, and it's class performance and quizzes. So do not miss this. And there is one very cool advantage that I would love to mention here. Bacha Vadi, why to join Vedantu's right now session on Wave? Because this gives you an opportunity to see interactive replays. Yes, you heard it right. Even when, see, you know, you can see me on YouTube, you can see me on Wave, but what is the importance of being on Wave? Wave आपको एक बहुत cool चीज देता है, and what is that? Let's say you are not seeing this session live, but later on after your work or your other classes or other things. So when you are seeing this session, will you miss all the fun of the quizzes? Will you not be able to play along? The answer is no, you can. And that's the wonderful thing about Wave, that you guys can be a part of the session even afterwards. That's what we call it as interactive replays on Vedantu, and hence it is very important that you join in. The method to join in is as simple as go to the description of this video. I'll show you right away. So अगर मैं अभी के अभी यहाँ जाती हूँ, अरे ये तो बस ये YouTube ने दिल पे ले लिया मेरे, ठीक है. इफ आई गो, एंड बाय द वे बच्चा पार्टी, लाइक नंबर इंक्रीज होते रहने चाहिए, ये कम नहीं होने चाहिए, बिकॉज तभी तो पता चलेगा ना यू गाइज रियली वांट to study on 9th 10th English channel. Now I'm telling you right away kiddos, this channel needs your support. This channel literally is looking forward for each one of you to become our voice. If you guys will bring, each one of you bring one subscriber, each one bring one, get one subscriber, then we are going to grow this channel. Otherwise you might be missing this channel in future. So people, talking about this, the link is there in the description. Go on this link, quickly just click on that, and you will be into the session, right? So this is the easiest, most easiest way. No worries, you are watching the session on a mobile device or you are using a laptop or a PC. You can connect in the session from anywhere. And why to connect? I already told you, yaar, quizzes ka maza to session mein hai. So do not miss on this, right? चलो, let's start with our today's class with the game. We start the class. कैसे करते हैं start हम class? भावना मैम की class कैसे start होती है? Tell me, who is going to tell me भावना मैम की class कैसे start होती है? नहीं, कोई नहीं बताएगा, कोई नहीं बताएगा. देख लो, फिर नहीं करेंगे वैसे start. वैसे तो start करने का तभी मजा है when you are into the class. Tell me, how do we start? Quickly hit the like button, mark your attendance. Hey Ronak, hey Gurucharan. Hello Bami Reddy. Hello Badal. Hi बच्चे, satisfied? Hello, study to satisfy. Tricky venomous. It was, yes, Khan Ikra ji, Kunal, come on quickly. We start. Arey Ronak, that was so sweet of you. Hey smile, happy smile. Okay. Yes, when we ready, it is very important that we are equipped with the basic tools of mathematics. Only then we can do physics good. So, Bacha Party, we start our class with Bollywood ka baap, Knowledgehood. Tell me what is this word written in front of you today. Come on. I tell you the rules again. All the vowels are filled in and you have these many letters to guess. Come on. जल्दी से बताओ क्या लिखा है. अरे बड़ा easy है. Come on. बड़ा easy है. Gurucharan, might be tomorrow it is. ठीक है. हाँ कोई बात नहीं बादल होता है. It is memories. Hello प्रेम. चलो, can you guess what is the word written in front of you? Let's see people. Can everybody guess what is the word written in front of you? Quickly. Tell me. कोई guess नहीं कर पा रहा है. सब पोपटलाल है ना. Everybody is पोपटलाल. सब बुड़बो क्यों रखे हैं. आपको तो इसी से याद रखेंगे. Obviously रौनक, you have to eagle. No, it's not an eagle. It is not. It is related to the session. It is not eagle. Eagle की spelling भी नहीं होती है ये. Come on people, quickly. Let's see who's getting the right answer over here. Basic, wrong. अरे रौनक को आ गया. मैम क्या आया मैम, कितना इजी है मैम. इट इज मैथ्स मैम, इट इज मैथ्स, द शॉर्ट फॉर्म ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स एज वी नो इट. सुपर गुड, वेरी वेल. हाय हरमनजोत, वेलकम टू द क्लास बच्चे. तो ये है, हो गया कि क्रश कहीं सामने बना दिया. कोई नहीं बादल, कोई नहीं, याद रहेगा. ओके, हाय विनीता, कैसे है मेरा बच्चा. सो पीपल, वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न द बेसिक मैथमेटिकल टूल्स राइट अवे. सो शुरू करें भगवान का नाम लेकर. लेट्स से गणपति बप्पा मोरया. लेट्स स्टार्ट विद दिस. नाउ किडोस, यू हैव बीन नोन टू मैथ सिंस एजेस. मतलब मैथ्स की बात करें, इफ वी टॉक अबाउट मैथमेटिक्स, वी नो हर जगह हर कहीं घुस जाता है. व्हेन वी गो टू द मार्केट प्लेस, मम्मी पूछती है बेटा अगर एक एप्पल 2 रुपए का है तो 20 एप्पल कितने के होंगे. फिर पता चलता है मार्केट में एक दर्जन केला इज फॉर 60 रुपीज. बताओ एक केला कितने का है. मतलब लाइफ इज फिल्ड विद मैथ्स. यू कैन नॉट रन फ्रॉम मैथ्स वट एवर और वेर एवर यू गो. मार्क्स में मैथ्स, मार्केट में मैथ्स, एवरीवेयर मैथ्स एंड मैथ्स एंड मैथ्स. अब यहाँ इतना मैथ्स है तो ऑब्वियसली फिजिक्स में भी मैथ्स आना ही आना है. Now talking about grade 9, yesterday I told you grade 9 में you can expect a lot many things. What to do? There are so many chapter, motion, force and laws of motion, right? Then we talk about gravitation. Then we talk about work energy. Then all these chapters have what common? They all have numericals. सब में every chapter has numerical. Motion has numerical, gravitation has numerical, force and laws of motion have numerical, work and energy has numerical, and numerical means mathematics. So if everywhere there is mathematics, why not let's befriend mathematics on the very start of the session so that it does not become a hurdle while we go forward. So the very basic tool that we are starting with, the first one, जो आपको सबसे पहले यहीं पे मिल जाने वाला है, is which tool? Can you make a guess? What could be the first tool we are going to talk here अभी? Can you tell me what is the first tool we are going to talk about here अभी? हाँ जी बच्चे, विनीता. हे टेक था भाई. 11 का टाइमिंग क्या रहेगा? मेरा स्कूल 12 to 5 तक है. क्या टाइम रहेगा बच्चे? दैट यू टेक एज अ डिसीजन. सो यू कैन सी देयर इज अ लिंक, देयर इज अ व्हाट्सएप नंबर. When you message on them, they are going to give you a call and you can get all the clarity. So there is not one batch, there are multiple batches. You can pick the timing according to your choice. That's the best thing, na Tekta bhai? You're getting me? नहीं, it is not compulsory श्रीधर. बिल्कुल नहीं कहेंगे निखर, कभी नहीं कहेंगे. प्रोटेक्टर कहाँ जी रहा बच्चे. द फर्स्ट टूल टुडे ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स दैट वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक आर ग्राफ्स. नाउ व्हाट आर ग्राफ्स? क्या होते हैं ग्राफ्स? एनीबडी हु कैन टेल मी व्हाट आर ग्राफ्स? क्या होता है? कौन सी खेत की मूली है? आई मीन मैथ्स की खेत की मूली है, बट व्हाट इज दिस? व्हाट आर ग्राफ्स पीपल? कौन बताएगा मुझे? व्हाट आर ग्राफ्स? क्या फ्लेक्सिबल करना है? कम ऑन तस्नीम. Graphs are nothing. They are nothing. They are just some lines here and there. And I guess you all remember that green graph paper at the back of some maths book or practical notebooks. They have those green pages which are actually used to make graphs. But actually graphs karte kya hai? What they tell us? What are they? They are nothing more than a pictorial representation of data. नाउ व्हाट इज दिस? मैम क्या बोल रहे हो, बड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग है. बिल्कुल कंफ्यूजिंग नहीं, आई विल टेल यू. आईपीएल इज ऑन. एवरीबडी वॉच आईपीएल. कितने बच्चे आईपीएल देखते हैं? यो लिखो जरा चैट में. हाउ मेनी पीपल वॉच आईपीएल? हाउ मेनी पीपल वॉच आईपीएल? क्विकली. Very good. Mehak already gave me the answer. Happy smile ma'am. A diagram showing the relationship between variable quantities. Super good बच्चे. Very good. निखर बिकॉज 1 आवर का सेशन था, वो 1 आवर 30 मिनट्स में खुद से ऑटो क्लोज हो गया. ठीक है. सो यो एवरीबडी वॉच आईपीएल यार, आई नो. ठीक है. Now if I tell you, let's say today is a match and Virat Kohli is playing and he is hit a sixer, then he got a 4, then he got a 10, then 10 मतलब 1, then he had a duck ball. All these things, if I give you on sheet, on paper, you will say मैं IPL देखना छोड़ दूंगा. I'll stop watching IPL. Don't give me all this maths. I'm already bored with maths. Market, marks, school, everywhere there is maths. मुझे नहीं पढ़नी. But on the contrary, when you look at the commentary box, when somehow they show you a table, they show you the comparison of scoring, you see the lines and you get everything. You do not have to go through the numbers. अच्छा उसने यहाँ 6 मारा, यहाँ उसने इतने मारे, इंडिया का स्कोर ये चल रहा था उस वक्त, ऑस्ट्रेलिया ये खेलती थी. That is about not IPL but other things. But that is what you do na. Graphs make life so easy. Read it. So if I say there is 2 teams playing, one team has scored how much? Around 265 runs. Then the other team which is approaching at 110 needs 155 more runs. That's what we got. Then we also can figure out what run rate we need. What should be the runs per hour? That is the second thing we can do. Third thing we can look at कि भैया what is the wicket drop. So all these red dots, the dots here as blue, the dots are the wicket drops. तो एक ही ग्राफ से I can tell so many things, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes or no? We can tell so many things. Yes? So it is very easy that graphs make our life easy. But अभी 9th में हम जब ग्राफ से मिलते हैं तो हमें लगता है it makes our life difficult because we have to do numericals over it. So let's have this thing very easily that graphs are not actually a musibat. They are a easy way and a very effective visual tool to present information quickly and easily and even to compare information. I can do much from graph, what I can do from the data as well, but that seems more hectic. The graphs make my life easy. ठीक है. Now if it makes my life easy, how it can make my life easy? For that I have to first learn graphs के बारे में. So there are different types of graph. Line graph, bar graph, pie graph. So right now if I talk about this is kind of line graph. ठीक है. Line graph मतलब simple lines are showing the data. बार ग्राफ्स, अगर कोई पूछे लेट्स हैव अ पोल बिटवीन, चलो यहीं पे कर लेते हैं ना, लेट्स हैव अ पोल. ठीक है, मैं अभी करती हूँ यहाँ पे, मजा आएगा. लेट्स हैव अ पोल विच इज योर फेवरेट फ्रूट. ठीक है, टेल मी बच्चा पार्टी अपना फेवरेट फ्रूट बताओ. तो अभी मैंगो सीजन आने वाला है, सबसे ऊपर ये आएगा. वाटरमेलन, अरे मुंह में पानी आ गया ऑलरेडी. बेरीज और क्या करेंगे इसको स्ट्रॉबेरी कर देते हैं. बेरीज में बहुत सारी हो जाती हैं. और कौन सा ग्रेप्स, और कुछ है ऑरेंज. चलो इनमें कंपेयर कर लेते हैं. लेट्स सी, कैन यू टेल मी विच इज योर फेवरेट फ्रूट बच्चा पार्टी. सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन है ना. Why I'm asking this, the like 3rd standard question जो बच्चों से पूछा जाता है, what is your favorite fruit, which vegetable you like, because I want to show you something. Now here there are 7 kids right now, which should be more in the session because that's how you learn better, but it's your wish. As I told you, being at Vedantu's platform gives you more wings, but if you think it is not, it's your wish. But what I said, that is not your wish. I want that you guys share your love, your support to this channel, because that is what the need, the dire need of the channel right now. So each one of you have to get one subscriber, and make sure you are liking the video, sharing it and subscribing. As many people can subscribe, have to. ठीक है? सो इफ आई टॉक इट, मैं बोलूँ यार, मेरे तो सारे ही फेवरेट है. आई लव फ्रूट्स, बट फिलहाल के लिए आई कैन स्टिक. अरे यार, मुंह में पानी आ गया ना मैंगो देखकर. सी, मैंगो और वाटरमेलन में हमेशा कंपटीशन रहेगा. दिस इज व्हाट इज इट. You will be astonished to know you guys are actually looking at the bar graph or of your own data. So out of 9 kids, right away, there is a division. 37.5% is mango, 37.5% is watermelon, then comes the orange, then comes the grape, and बेचारा strawberry को तो छोड़ ही दिया सबने, कोई बात नहीं. So what we looked at was a bar graph. This is one of the way of putting the graph in picture. Now then comes the other one. You might have seen those population. How does the population look? The population can be looked by pie chart. How much percentage is educated, how much is literate, how much is illiterate, how much is students, how much is working class. Such kind of graphs we say pie graphs. Now in 9th standard, you have to only focus on one type of graph. तो tension ही नहीं लेना है, which is that line graph. तो देखो पहले ही कम कर दिया सिलेबस ने, सिर्फ लाइन ग्राफ देखना है. नाउ व्हाट इज अ लाइन ग्राफ लुक्स लाइक? व्हाट इज इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू? एक्स एंड वाई एक्सिस. दीज आर टू एक्सिसेस. नाउ वेरेवर दे इंटरसेक्ट, जहां पे ये ट्रेन और ये ट्रेन टकराएगी, दैट पॉइंट इज कॉल्ड द ओरिजिन. दैट इज द वेरी सेंटर ऑफ योर ग्राफ. फाइन विद दिस, लेट्स गो टू द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. Now, if I say there is anything, I have to locate any point on the graph, I can simply put that on this. Now you can relate to the green sheet. वो जो green sheet होती है, why it is so helpful? Because it has all these lines made. So life becomes easy. If I say I have to tell what is point A, I have to tell actually its coordinates. What do you mean by coordinates? What is its x and y value? Can you tell me what is the x and y value, बच्चा पार्टी? Yes, Badal, can you tell me what is the x and y value? हाँ जी बच्चे, टेक तबाही जब भी स्टार्ट होगा, अगर टाइमिंग से इशू हो रहा होगा, सैम के कांटेक्ट में आना. दैट पर्सन विल चेंज योर टाइमिंग. ठीक है, विल हेल्प यू टू चेंज द टाइमिंग. तो बादल, आपको इसीलिए तो बोल रही हूँ, चैनल इसलिए आपको सेव करना है, मुझे सेव नहीं करना. अब यू गाइज हैव टू सेव इट. So there is 2 tasks for you guys. First of all, like, come to the videos, see the videos, make the number go higher. Third, each one get 1 subscriber. That is the least minimum required right now. ठीक है? Very good, देखते भाई. X and Y coordinate. So X and Y coordinate A का क्या मतलब है? If I put a perpendicular line from A to X axis, that is my X value of A. ठीक है, तो इसकी x वैल्यू क्या है? ओनली एंड ओनली 2. सो आइडियली अगर मैं सिर्फ x वैल्यू पूछूं ऑफ a, इट इज 2 0, क्योंकि y वैल्यू तो नहीं पूछी. बट देयर इज अ y वैल्यू एज वेल. तो परपेंडिकुलर किस पे जाएगा? ऑन द y एक्सिस. सो a y क्या है? इट इज x 0 है, इट इज 3. सो दिस इज माई थिंग. तो आइडियली a इज अ पॉइंट विच हैज x वैल्यू, y वैल्यू एज वेल. सो व्हाट इज द पॉइंट? 2 3. दिस इज हाउ वी टेल द पॉइंट्स. ठीक है, अब आपकी बारी है बताने की. बताओ व्हाट इज दिस बी पॉइंट? व्हाट इज द कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ दिस बी पॉइंट? क्विकली कौन बताएगा मुझे बी पॉइंट के कोऑर्डिनेट्स? इसके बाद आएगा आपका क्विज का नंबर, बट जब ये सीख लोगे तभी. कम ऑन क्विकली. नहीं, मैं किसी को मुर्गा नहीं बनाऊंगी, बट दिस चैनल एक्चुअली रिक्वायर्स योर सपोर्ट राइट नाउ. So if there is no support, maybe it will not continue. So please make sure that each one of you get 1. ठीक है? Tell me the points of B. Come on, जल्दी से. This is tick 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 tick. Okay, this is 5. Very well done. The x axis is 5. So we always write x first and y later. What is the y of this? The y will be tick 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 tick. Very good, Sridhar, Sudha, super great. सुपर ग्रेट। महक थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ हो गया बच्चे, दिस इज अ नेगेटिव वैल्यू ऑफ y. So that's the coolest thing. From origin you can say x has positive values and y has positive value in this quadrant, which is called the first quadrant. On the contrary, the x has negative value, the y has positive value in the second quadrant, which is this one. The third quadrant, both are negative, and the fourth quadrant, bacha party, my y becomes negative but the x is positive. So this is the coolest thing out here that we have to take care when we are writing a point. So this will be 5 and minus 3. ठीक है, अब यहाँ से एक चीज जो चेंज होगी, दिस इज द वेरी बेसिक ऑफ ग्राफ, व्हाई दे आर इंपॉर्टेंट, व्हाट आर द इंपॉर्टेंट ऑफ ग्राफ्स. द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग फॉर यू गाइज इज स्लोप ऑफ लाइन ग्राफ. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय स्लोप? So in 9th standard motion chapter, you will be seeing this word slope comes many a times, and it is very important to know what is slope. तो इसको पहले बहुत बेसिक एग्जांपल से लेते हैं. Let's say I am going to climb to Mount Everest. मुझे तो Mount Everest चढ़ना है, मैंने बोल दिया है, बस बोल दिया है, this is what is Mount Everest. ठीक है. Now anyone who knows the height of Mount Everest? It is approximately 8,000 प्लस मीटर्स. ठीक है, 8,000 समथिंग, 300 समथिंग. ठीक है, ये हो गया मेरा माउंट एवरेस्ट. एक और पहाड़ चढ़ना है, मुझे बोला गया है कि पहले ये वाला पहाड़ चढ़कर आओ, विच इज कॉल्ड द फ्रेंडशिप पीक. लेट्स से इट इज 5,000 मीटर. ठीक है, ये इसकी हाइट है. नाउ द पॉइंट इज आउट ऑफ दीज टू विच हैज बिगर स्लोप. नाउ व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय स्लोप हेयर? Slope means this is the height running over, that means this, right? This is the slope, that means this is the thing. But only this thing matters? No. How much spread is over there is also mattering. So अगर मैं बोलूँ इन दोनों में से rise किसका ज़्यादा है, which has greater rise, what will be your answer? What will be your answer? किसका rise ज़्यादा है? Will the Mount Everest has more rise, or will it be the Friendship Peak which has more rise? The answer is definitely Mount Everest has more rise, ma'am. But if I talk about this thing, the run, which is more run, which is your answer? कौन ज़्यादा फैला हुआ है? Which has more run? Mount Everest or Friendship Peak? Which has more run? Quickly tell me, which has more run? The more run here is also an easy answer to figure out. Friendship Peak has more run. So ideally in दोनों factors से पता चलता है what is the slope. The slope will be greater जिसका rise ज़्यादा हो and run कम हो. That means what is the slope? The slope of any line or the graph is given by the rise upon run. Now how do I get the rise and run here? Here the rise is how much? It is going from this point to this point. ठीक है, this is your rise. So sorry, you can see the rise is from this point to this point. अगर हम देख रहे हैं, the rise is 2. 3 minus 1 is 2. And the run here is 1. So what is your answer? Rise upon run is 2. So इसी तरीके से we are going to use the formula for slope, which is very easy, very easy. If I have a graph, I'll show you. If I have a graph and it shows me, because here the line was the ulta, so the answer is also negative. But if I have a graph like this, then what is the value that we get here? The value of slope is given by, from any 2 points on this, make a perpendicular and just write the formula y2 minus y1. Now what is y2 and what is y1? y1, so let's say this is my x1 and y1 and this is my x2 and y2. So what is my x1 and y2? So y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 is my slope. जैसे कि अगर इसी क्वेश्चन को हम थोड़ा सा और एक्सटेंड कर दें, इसको 1 लिख दें, इसको 2 लिख दें, इसको 3 लिख दें, इसको 4 लिख दें, यहाँ पे हम 3 लिख दें, यहाँ पे हम 6 लिख दें, यहाँ पे हम और ऊपर चले जाए. सो व्हाट इज द स्लोप हेयर? द स्लोप हेयर विल बी, बिकॉज ए का पॉइंट हो गया 1 and 3. व्हाट इज द पॉइंट बी? B point हो गया 2 and 6. So my answer will be y2 minus y1. 6 minus 3 upon x2 minus x1. 2 minus 1. The answer will be 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 upon 1 is 3. The slope becomes 3. Right? कोई बात नहीं मोती बाग जी, अभी आ जाओ, जल्दी से आ जाओ सेशन में क्विकली. सो पीपल, क्विज का टाइम आ गया है. सेशन ज्वाइन करना है या मैं क्विज ऐसे ही रन कर दूं? ओनली 6 पीपल आर देयर. सेशन ज्वाइन करना है या क्विज ऐसे ही कर दी जाए? कम ऑन कम ऑन कम ऑन, टेल मी क्विकली. डू यू वांट टू जॉइन द सेशन और शुड आई गो विद द क्विज इन 5 4 3 2 1 go. Which point lies only on y-axis? What is the question? Which point lies only on y-axis? Minus 3 0, 3 0, 0 minus 3, 3 minus 3. बच्चा पार्टी, कौन सा ऐसा पॉइंट है जो सिर्फ y-axis पे है? x x y y नहीं चाहिए, सिर्फ y चाहिए, x y नहीं चाहिए. So minus 3 0, 3 0, 0 minus 3, 3 minus 3. Which point lies only on y-axis? If you are not in the session, get in touch with the session. Just go to the description of this video and click on the very first link. ठीक है, तो जल्दी से very first link पे click करो और आ जाओ. 30 seconds people. 3 2 1 go. Go for it. Quickly go for it. देखा, 5 लोग खेल पाओगे, बाकी लोग खेल ही नहीं पाओगे. सोच लो, इसीलिए सेशन ज्वाइन करके रखना बहुत जरूरी है. कम ऑन क्विकली पीपल, क्विकली. यस. सो इन 5 4 3 2 1 टाइम इज अप. मत आओ अंदर, मत आओ सेशन में, यही होगा. ओनली तुषार एंड उदय कुड प्ले विद चिंटू आर्मी. हे भगवान, उदय, श्रीधर, हार्दिक एंड महक डिडंट गेट इट. द राइट आंसर इज 40%. सब पोवरलाल हो रहा है, सब पोवरलाल. इफ आई राइट द नंबर -3 0, वेयर डज इट लाई? लेट्स पुट इट ना. -3 0 लाइज हेयर. नो, -3 इज दिस पॉइंट. क्यों? क्योंकि when I write a point, whenever I write a point, let's say point A, x comes first, y comes later. So -3 0 is this point. ठीक है. What is the next one? 3 0. 3 0 कहाँ होगा? 3 0 कहाँ होगा? कहाँ होगा 3 0? कौन बताएगा? बादल बता कहाँ होगा? है ना? उदय है या नन्हे सर ऐसे? 3 0 will be here. ये important है. These two are lying only on x axis. But हमसे क्वेश्चन में पूछा था only on y axis. Now this has both x and y. So if I have to place 3 and -3, it will be 3 and -3, which is this point. 3 and -3. बचा सिर्फ एक जो है correct answer, which is 0 and -3, which will lie where? 0 and -3 will lie here. This is your answer. That is only lying on the y-axis. That's the correct answer. समझ आया? अभी तो समझ आ ही गया, आज तो होना ही था. Okay, so बच्चा पार्टी, next topic. First topic which I told you is graphs, and that is very important for solving motion chapter के numerical. If you do not have good clarity of graphs, then your motion chapter will feel difficult. Here is the next and the most basic one, very basic one. What is it? Your unit conversion. Now you will say, मैम ये तो बचपन में करते थे, किलोमीटर टू मीटर, आर टू सेकेंड, ये तो बहुत easy है. Why we are doing this? This is easy, but we still get fault in them. What is this? First of all, we forget to convert most of the time. We forget that SI units are the most crucial and most silly mistake that we do in the exam. तो ये इसलिए याद दिलाने के लिए है. And there is a one thing that I'm going to tell you जो आपको शायद आज से पहले ना पता हो. Physics is a world of physical quantities. You know that? Length, breadth, height, all these are length, time. Then we talk about speed, velocity, all these words are nothing but physical quantities. Whatever we measure in physics, we term as physical quantities. So how many physical quantities are there? बहुत सारी हैं, बहुत ही सारी है, मतलब इतनी सारी है. टेम्परेचर है, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी में करंट है, टॉकिंग अबाउट स्पीड है, लाइट की ले लो अगर, उसकी इंटेंसिटी है, ब्राइटनेस है. माई गुडनेस, देयर आर सो मेनी क्वांटिटीज. हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू मेजर देम? So you do not have to worry about all of them together, but there is one thing that I want to tell you. Though the physics world is so big, though the physics is filled with lots of physical quantities, but there are only 7 fundamental quantities. उसके बाद आती हैं बाकी, जैसे फोर्स, फ्रिक्शन निकाल रहे हैं, we can find energy. All these are different, which are derived from this. But there are only 7. So you can love the magic word for 7, because 7 colors in rainbow, 7 wonders in the world, and 7 fundamental quantities. What are those? Time. Time is a fundamental quantity. Length, mass, electric current, temperature, अमाउंट ऑफ मटीरियल एंड ल्यूमिनस इंटेंसिटी. अभी ये सब पढ़ना है? बिल्कुल नहीं पढ़ना है. यू मस्ट नो एटलीस्ट टाइम, लेंथ, मास. इनसे दोस्ती करके रखनी है, क्योंकि दीज क्वांटिटीज आर गोइंग टू बी मीटिंग इन द सेशंस. सो टाइम इज मेजर्ड इन सेकेंड, दीज आर या एसआई यूनिट्स. लेंथ इज मेजर्ड इन मीटर एंड द मास इज मेजर्ड इन किलोग्राम. बस इतना याद रखना है, ठीक है? दिस इज द एसआई. Now when I talk about conversion of quantities, SI is not the only unit or quantity measuring system. There are system called MKS, you guys remember, CGS. CGS stands for centimeter, gram and second. So that means the length is measured in centimeter, the mass is measured in gram and the time is measured in second. So the unit conversion is one way कि एक से दूसरे में कैसे जाना है. सो यू ऑल नो, किलोमीटर से मीटर में जाना है 1000 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, मीटर से सेंटीमीटर में जाना है 100 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, सेंटीमीटर से मिलीमीटर में जाना है 10 से कर दो, वापस आना है तो डिवाइड कर दो, मिलीमीटर से सेंटीमीटर डिवाइड बाय 10, सेंटीमीटर टू मीटर डिवाइड बाय 100, मीटर टू किलोमीटर डिवाइड बाय 1000. सो इट इज वेरी सिंपल, right? So this is important that whenever you're doing a numerical problem, always look for the SI unit. So if I am given ki tell me the distance, tell me the speed, if the distance is 5 km per second, then what will you do? 5 km ko first you have to divide into or convert into meter, and for that you have to multiply by 1000. So it comes out to be 5000 meters. But on the other hand, if I say 120 centimeters, एक है rocket और एक है snail. So snail goes with 120 centimeter a second. Oh sorry, a hour. So what will you do? 120 centimeter you will first convert in meter by dividing by 100. So it's only 1.2 meter. So these are the ways of actually solving unit conversion. अब आपके लिए आ रहा है क्विज का एक और क्वेश्चन. This is decimeter. What is this? Decimeter. अब थोड़ा तो मजे मैम भी लेंगी ना, ऐसे तो छोड़ नहीं देंगे आपको. So बच्चा पार्टी, tell me 1 decimeter has how many centimeters in it? Decimeter has how many centimeters in it? 10 raised to power 3, 10 raised to power 2, 10 और 10 raised to power 4. डेसीमीटर होता क्या है मैम? सोचो सोचो क्या होता है. 30 सेकेंड्स में आंसर चाहिए. 3, 2, 1 गो. कम ऑन. Arushi, we will be discussing that in the chapter of gravitation, but it is a good question to bring up that you know already that mass and weight are not same. They are different quantities. ठीक है बच्चे? Yes, Ranu. Great. Ranu, it's Bhavna बच्चे. He will be doing Shashank. Amit sir will be bringing grammar very soon. So don't worry about it. ठीक है? Yes, quickly. Hi Ranu, welcome to the class, bachche. So what is the right answer? Hello Sanjeev. The right answer is given by Tanesh, Sridhar, Tushar and Satakshi. Super great people. So all those people who are joining right now, it is not a great thing that you guys are not in the session, because these people can play and you cannot play. Very well done. 80% इस पे तो बेटा ढोल बजेगा. Very well done, bacha party. Great work done. The answer would be 1 decimeter is nothing, ma'am. 10 centimeters. क्या बात है बच्चा party, क्या बात है. You guys तो very good with this. यही करना है. एंड यही से और गुड होने के लिए पता है क्या करना है. देयर इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट अनाउंसमेंट. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई टोल्ड यू ईच वन हैज टू गेट वन. ठीक है, make sure you make it a movement that every one of you at least getting one subscriber alongside of you for the channel. That way the channel will grow, otherwise you will miss this channel in the future, I'm telling you. So next thing that I'm telling you is the important announcement is not just this. It is that there is a great opportunities for all those students who are right now taking the session on YouTube to become Vedantu students, that is proud Vedans. Now what is the benefit of becoming a Vedan? I'll tell you. See, when you are on YouTube, you sometimes miss seeing the session because you do not have the sense of responsibility over it. But when you subscribe to a course, what happens? It becomes a sense of responsibility that now I have actually enrolled it, I must go to the classes. Now when you are on YouTube, you are seeing the session, sometimes missing it. But on the wave, you will be getting the thing that as a schedule set, you will be a part of that. Now talking about what you get to be a Vedan, you get interactive classes. Now that is the most important thing, I guess. You always want to interact and get your doubts solved, get to be heard. That's what you get in AI Live. Now what is AI Live? AI Live are your favorite master teachers sessions that they have recorded specially for you guys to make your concept clear. Then you will say, ma'am, how it can be interactive? Because in any of these sessions, you are not going to miss the interaction of quizzes, polls, leaderboards and milestone. You will be able to get all these when you are attending the session live in the session. It is not pre-recorded for that. There are doubt solving within the class by your cool live class teachers. So interaction will be full on with your class teachers where you will be getting your doubts solved then and there where you are getting them. There are Tat books that each AI Live student, enrolled student get. But if you are AI Live, it is just PDF. If you are AI Live Plus, it may get as printed books as well. There are recorded discussion of study material as class notes, assignments, definitely test. You have SAM and CARE, micro courses, and your improvement is our promise. That is the VIP promise. Everything is there in AI Live. Now talking about AI Live, it seems to be a very huge thing, like you might have to pay huge, like every subject here, if 1,000 per month, 12,000 per month case, 12,000, or let's say you are studying for 10 months only. So 10,000 per subject, it seems to sound. And if I say 10,000 per subject, how many subjects I am talking here? Physics, chemistry, bio, English, mathematics, social science, 6 subjects, 60,000. The cost should be 60,000. ना the cost is not 60,000. 50 पे ले लेते हैं, चलो. नहीं 50 तो बहुत है, अभी कम करो इसको. 40, 30, 20, 10, not even 10. कितना cost है फिर? Only and only 5,000. What is this 5,000 for? All your subject, physics, chemistry, bio, maths, social studies, and your English. All subjects, you get interactive classes, doubt solving within the class, and only 5,000 for even the book, study material, everything included, test series included, improvement promise included. Yes, this is only 5,000. And it can also come down to 4,500 if you guys take my code and remember it by heart. नहीं याद रखना, BA Pro नहीं याद रखना, एक और ट्रिक बता देती हूँ. You can see there is something going on the downside of the video. Go and send a WhatsApp message on that number. What you have to do, just write my name is this. I want to join my 9th family, 10th family, 11th family, 12th family, NEET family, JEE family, whichever you want. And I'm texting after watching Bhavna ma'am's session. That's it. That's it. That person will help you get you enrolled. Only at rupees 4,500 for a year. For a year for all your 6 subjects. all your subjects are covered. If you are not willing to WhatsApp ना, you can go to the description of this. Let me go ना, ऐसे ही हम यहीं पे क्यों बात कर रहे हैं, description में जाते हैं. Let's see the description, and here you can see the very first link is the link to join the session, which you can later on also join and play the interactive quizzes. Second thing is, here is AI Live. When I click on this, what is this? 4500. कैसे? मैम ने तो 5000 बोला था. Because the course has already applied my code. What is the code? BA Pro. तो अगर आप इसी के लिंक से चले जाओगे, BA Pro अपने आप अप्लाई हो जाएगा, आपको टेंशन ही नहीं लेनी है. There is another course while there which has AI Live Plus, where the cost is around how much? 18,000. नहीं 20 है. It comes down to 18. Why? Because of the BA Pro code. And this includes that you can even ask your doubts on the doubt app and you get printed books as well. So इससे ज़्यादा मज़ेदार चीज़ आई एम टेलिंग यू होने नहीं वाला है. तो यह BA Pro अप्लाइड है, बिल्कुल टेंशन मत लेना, ऑलरेडी कटा हुआ है. When you click on this, you will see that you can go and buy the course with the BA Pro code, and that's the most amazing thing you will do with yourself. Most amazing thing. See, BA Pro is applied. I told you. ये ऑलरेडी डला हुआ है, तो आपको टेंशन ही नहीं लेनी है. रिमूव करके दिखाऊं, 5000 हो गया. नहीं करना ना आपको ये 5000, तो रिमूव बिल्कुल नहीं करना है. यहाँ पर बस इसको बाय नाउ करना है एंड यू हैव टू लॉग इन एंड यू विल बी थ्रू. दैट्स इट. ठीक, चलो वापस आते हैं इस सेशन में और बात करते हैं व्हाट मोर वी नीड टू नो फॉर 9th standard. Talking about, we need to know basic formulas such as areas of different bodies. For example, area of a square is a square. Area of a rectangle is length into breadth. Area of a circle is pi r square. So all these things you must know. Very basic thing, but these come very handy. ठीक है? Not just area of a circle, even the circumference is very important. So circumference क्या होता है? 2 pi r. This is what you guys have to be knowing. Volume, what is it? A cube. L into B into A height. This is not for square, this is for cube, cuboid, right? For sphere, it is 3 by 4 pi r cube. Everything you need to be knowing. This is what is important. Now density, speed, force, ये सारी चीजें we have to get to have a feel of it, because we are going to put use of each one of these इधर या उधर. ठीक है? Now let me take an example. Example क्यों लूँ? Let's see, check your knowledge. Do you remember कि अगर मैं बोलूँ we refer speed by s, distance by d and time by t, तो what is the relationship of these three quantities? I guess you have been doing this from your kids वाला time से. बताओ, what is the formula of speed, distance and time together? Speed is the time, distance into time. Time is speed upon distance. Speed is 1 upon time into distance, or speed is time upon distance. अरे बाबा रे, I can see wrong answers as well. बाबा रे, हे माँ माता जी, क्या हो रहा है ये? तारक मेहता का उल्टा चश्मा हो गया है. So out of 5 kids who are there in the session, only 2 got it. Sridhar, Hardik, Satakshi, क्या पढ़ा बेटा आपने? आरुषि एंड तने गॉट इट. 40% गड़बड़ हो गई है, पोपट लाल हो गया है, घंटी बजा देते हैं, बट कोई बात नहीं, गलती करेंगे तभी तो सीखेंगे. So what is the right answer, बच्चा पार्टी? The right answer is speed is equals to distance upon time. So your speed is time into distance? No. What is time into distance? तो कुछ नहीं होगा, but time into speed could be distance. वो हो सकता था. ठीक है? Time is speed upon time distance? No, time is distance upon speed. तो ये हो सकता था. Right answer में D में सबसे ज्यादा गलती थी. Speed is time upon distance. ना, the speed is distance upon time. So बच्चा पार्टी सब पोपट लाल हो गए. Hello संजीव, hi शनकुमा, वंश, सबने पोपटगिरी कर दी. किरण, hi. So the right answer is this. देखा कितना easy था, कर दी ना फिर भी गड़बड़. कोई नहीं. Let's go to the next thing, which is the last thing, that is scientific notation. Now we are 9th graders. We are officially on the path of becoming great scientists, because now we are graduated as big people. We know physics more, we know biology more, we know chemistry more. We are good, great, mature people now. So what is this scientific notation? It is a way of writing very large number. Now what do you mean by very large number? If I talk about the approximate speed of light, ठीक है, speed of light is, anyone knows what is the speed of light in vacuum? Anybody knows what is the speed of light in vacuum? Hi Shiva, hey Hemant, what is the speed of light? कौन बताएगा? कोई नहीं बता रहा है, हार जाओगे, देखो मैम को नहीं बताओगे तो जल्दी बता दो. व्हाट इज द स्पीड ऑफ लाइट? हेमंत क्या होता है, नंबर क्या है ये? इट इज 3 लाख किलोमीटर्स पर सेकेंड. 3 लाख किलोमीटर्स पर सेकेंड. In 1 second, light can go from 1 point to 3 lakh kilometers away. That's the speed. Now it is just a number ना, वेग सा बड़ा सा नंबर. 3 लाख किलोमीटर्स क्या होता है मैम? 3 लाख किलोमीटर्स क्या होता है? So if I write ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh किलोमीटर पर सेकेंड, बट किलोमीटर से मीटर में आना पड़ेगा तो 3 जीरो ऐड कर देते हैं. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 मीटर्स पर सेकेंड. इतना बड़ा नंबर है, ठीक है, कितना बड़ा नंबर है. दिस इज द स्पीड ऑफ लाइट. लाइक लेट्स से कि मैं एक ऐसे रॉकेट में हूँ जो स्पीड ऑफ लाइट से जा रहा है. इन 1 second if I can achieve this speed, I can go around the world 7.5 times. मतलब मैं वर्ल्ड टूर करके आ सकती हूँ 1 सेकेंड में 7.5 बार. दैट इज द हाइट ऑफ द स्पीड ऑफ दिस. बट दिस इज अ बिग नंबर. We can forget about 0. So how to write it? We write 3, multiply it by 10 and count the number of zeros. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 zeros are there. This becomes my speed. 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meters per second. That is the speed of light. Now that's what we call as scientific notation. When we write any big number into 10 raised to power the number of zeros, we say it is a scientific notation. Now not just for big numbers, for very extremely small numbers. Very extreme. I'll tell you what is the mass of an electron. छोटे सी चीज, वो इलेक्ट्रॉन, हाँ वही इलेक्ट्रॉन जो हमारे एटम के अंदर होता है. द मास ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रॉन इज गिवन बाय 9.31 into 10 raised to power -31 kg. -31, ये इन्नू सा है. So ideally, what do you mean by this? It means 0.0000000000009. So it is also useful in writing very small numbers. So here when you write 2 into 10 raised to power -9, it means what? 0.00000000002. So 8 zeros, 1 2, and that is what we can write. So actually what we do, 2 को हम बाहर ले आते हैं. 2 को हमने ऐसे लिख दिया, जितने भी हमने स्पेसेस को पहले करा उससे. तो 0.2 पॉइंट को हमने जितना शिफ्ट करा फ्रॉम 1 हेयर, आई हैव शिफ्टेड 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. सो 9 पे शिफ्ट कर दिया. दैट वाई द आंसर इज दिस. सो दिस इज द लास्ट थिंग दैट यू नीड टू टेक केयर व्हेन यू आर डूइंग फिजिक्स थिंग्स. सो लास्ट थिंग फॉर यू पीपल, द नंबर 50700 इन द साइंटिफिक नोटेशन. कैन यू गिव मी द नंबर क्विकली? वेरी इजी यार, बहुत ही इजी है, बहुत ही ज्यादा इजी सम दिया है मैंने. 50700, 50,700 रुपीज है मेरे पास अभी. व्हाट इज इट्स साइंटिफिक नोटेशन? 3 2 1 गो. Will it be 5.07 into 10 की पावर 4? Will it be 5.07 into 10 की पावर 3? Will it be 5.07 into 10 raised to power -4 or 5.07 into 10 raised to power 5? So 50700 it is. मुझे पॉइंट का लगाना है 5 के बाद, तो 0700. वी नो पॉइंट के बाद 00 नहीं लगाएंगे तो चलेगा. कितने जीरो हमने आगे फॉलो करे थे? 4. तो व्हाट इज द आंसर? ए बी सी और डी. टाइम इज अप. तने, आरुषि, श्रीधर, हार्दिक, सताक्षी में तने एंड आरुषि हैव रॉक्ड इट अगेन 40%. कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं, बिल्कुल कोई बात नहीं. व्हाट इज द आंसर? 50700 इज 5.70700. तो कितने बचे हैं ये? 4. हमने पॉइंट, कहाँ था पॉइंट? 50700 में पॉइंट यहाँ था. हमने 1 2 3 4 पोजीशन शिफ्ट कर दिया तो पॉइंट यहाँ आ गया. तो 10 में कितनी पावर ऐड हो गई? 4. राइट. सो आइडली द आंसर इज 5.07 into 10 raised to power 5. नाउ प्रॉब्लम क्या है? प्रॉब्लम कुछ नहीं है मैम, सब हो गया. आज हमने क्या क्या कर लिया? हमने देख लिया व्हाट आर द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट मैथमेटिकल टूल्स फॉर फिजिक्स. that we will be employing in grade 9. ठीक है, ग्रेड 9 में हम कौन कौन से मैथमेटिकल टूल्स यूज करने वाले हैं. वन इज डेफिनेटली ग्राफ्स, मोस्ट प्रिवाइसली द स्लोप ऑफ ग्राफ. ठीक है, स्लोप ऑफ ग्राफ अच्छे से करेंगे हम, बहुत अच्छे से. Second is unit conversion, very important that we take care what is CGS, what is SI and how to convert from where. Third is what? क्या पढ़ा था third? भूल गए? अरे the quantities, area, volume, density, all these things are very important. ये formulas बहुत important है. And the last one is scientific notation. So ये चीजें हमें बार बार दिखेंगी. If we are good, like very well equipped with these, our journey will be easy. If we are not, then our journey will be difficult. Simple as that. देखते हैं आज छोटे से क्लास में हमारे कौन है लीडर बोर्ड पे. तने ने रॉक कर दिया है 280 पॉइंट्स के साथ. तुषार सेकंड है बट आरुषि इज अलोंग विद हिम. सो 2 पीपल टाइंग ऑन सेकंड. एंड थर्ड पे तो भाई उदय, सताक्षी, श्रीधर सब टाइप पर है. मत एग्रो क्लास में यही होगा. सो बी इन द क्लास, बी द पार्ट ऑफ द hashtag movement as I said to you. Make sure each one of you is getting at least 1 subscriber. Grow this channel so that we can be with you for longer, right? Do like, share and definitely subscribe if you are not subscribed. And yes, AI Live में कोड है BA Pro, आज ही जाकर ले लो. It is very good and you do never know कब ये कॉस्ट बढ़ जाएगा. ठीक है, टेक केयर बच्चा पार्टी, हैव अ ग्रेट डे. इट वॉज एन अमेजिंग सेशन ऑलवेज. कोई बात नहीं, ज़्यादा बच्चे कम बच्चे, द मेजर पॉइंट इज वट और हाउ मेनी पीपल आर सीइंग, दे आर लर्निंग एंड दे आर एंजॉइंग. इफ यू आर, डू लाइक द वीडियो एंड शेयर इट विद योर फ्रेंड्स. ठीक है, टेक केयर, बाय बाय, हैव अ ग्रेट डे, कीप स्माइलिंग. आई विल सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट.